Hey, New Yorkers, do any of these scenarios resonate with you? Are you a busy parent trying to feed your kids nutritious meals between multiple commitments, late trains, and a tight budget? Or maybe you're someone with mobility challenges who likes fresh food but can't get to the grocery store on the regular? Heck, you can just want more vegetables on your plate, but the money in your pocket can't make it happen. And I'm sure many of you have noticed those grocery bills climbing higher and higher every time you shop. If any of these sound familiar, you're not alone. Hello, root mates. I'm Shakara, CEO and founder of A Room with Roots, the growing community that helps you grow. Welcome to our channel. We are a brand new online community and e-commerce store that shows New Yorkers like you how to grow fresh produce inside your homes, saving you time and money while helping you eat fresh. Today, I want to start by sharing why I created A Room with Roots. You got a little taste of the why at the top of this video, but I want to get a lot more personal. So please humor me while I dig a little deeper. I promise you'll be so glad you took the time to watch this. So it started April 2024. Prior to that, I'd been working over a decade in food and environmental justice here in New York City. From community gardens to composting to parks to environmental education. If it had to do with improving community health, green spaces, or sustainability, I wanted in. And all of my jobs had a physical component, so I was constantly on my feet and on the go. I kept my hands dirty with freshly pulled weeds, food waste, you name it. My fridge overflowed with fresh vegetables. My apartment had at least 100 houseplants, many of which I rescued from food scrap drop-offs. My idea of a good time was going on long walks, just meandering through the streets. I was surrounded by nature all the time. Then in the span of a week, I lost control over my eyes, my voice, my legs, my entire body. I was in a wheelchair. I could no longer walk my dog or work. I couldn't even prepare my own food. Just watering the gorgeous plant collection I'd built over the previous years was an impossible task. The transition from being completely independent to dependent was, well, let's just say I wilted. I was blessed to have a family member drop everything and move in with me from day one. I appreciate everything they did for me. Everything. This person didn't have the same passions and interests as me, however, which meant I didn't just lose my physical independence, I lost other elements of my life that I'd enjoyed. For instance, they weren't shopping for and preparing the fresh, plant-based meals that I had enjoyed cooking for myself. While this might seem so small, it really was another major piece in a long list of things I had lost. Fortunately, I am doing much better now, though not completely recovered. For instance, despite this accent, I'm not Irish. And this incomplete recovery means I've had to face some hard truths. I can't return to the physical work I love. I can't garden the way I used to. I can't go on my long, meandering walks anymore. But I still love cooking and eating meals bountiful with fresh and varied vegetables. And I still love planting, tending to, and growing things. And most of all, I love supporting and connecting with others. So, of course, an idea buds. My challenges are the same ones that countless New Yorkers face every day for different reasons, but with the same results: limited access to fresh, affordable food, and for the many that desire it, no access to the restorative benefits of growing. A Room with Roots was born from necessity, but it's grown into something much more. This isn't just about me finding a way to easily access fresh and affordable foods. It's about creating an indoor gardening community and resources that help all New Yorkers reclaim their independence, time, connection to their food, and to each other. Because here's what I've learned: you don't need much space to grow food. You don't need perfect mobility. You don't even need natural sunlight or windows. What you need is the right tools, someone to guide you, and to belief in yourself. That's why A Room with Roots isn't just a YouTube channel, we're a community. We're offering ways to connect with each other, to learn, and to grow. We're also developing specialized indoor gardening kits designed specifically for New Yorkers, their apartments, and their unique gardening styles. I'm so excited to have you be a part of this journey. We're about to grow places together. In the coming months, you'll be able to join our online growing community and see our first product launch, indoor gardening kits designed for 9 different growing styles, from the hands-off to the super involved, beginner to master gardener. Everything we create is designed with 3 principles in mind: accessibility, sustainability, and connection. But this channel isn't about selling products. It's about building a community of indoor gardeners across New York City. It's about sharing knowledge. It's about celebrating the small victories, like the first time you eat a homegrown tomato, or discover that you have all the necessary ingredients for a salad growing right in your living room. And yes, sometimes we'll end up laughing at our failures too. For instance, the cool and frustrating thing about plants is they do whatever they want, including drop dead. So whether you're watching this because you're also navigating disability, you're a parent trying to save on groceries, or you just want to know what it's like to grow your own food, you're in the right place. A Room with Roots is about increasing accessibility and helping as many New Yorkers as possible reclaim their time, independence, and joy while saving money and eating fresh. Most of all, it's about creating connection. In upcoming videos, we'll explore everything from how to decide what to grow to which products make the most sense in your gardening arsenal. We'll talk food access news, upcoming courses in the A Room with Roots community, and do a few live Q&As for the folks that want a bit more support. Thank you for watching our first video and letting me share my story. I'd love to hear yours in the comments. Why do you want to grow fresh produce? And if you haven't started yet, what's been holding you back? And before you go, hit subscribe so you can be first to know when we post our next video. You can also follow us on Instagram or subscribe to our bi-weekly newsletter for more in-depth news and early access to our product launches. The links are in the video description below. Remember, you don't need a yard, a balcony, or even a window to have a garden. You just need a room with roots. I can't wait to lay these roots down with you. Later, root mates.